Hello my friends and welcome to medieval 1100 AD as the Kingdom of Scotland. My name is Safas. We are on the final home stretch of the campaign, at least I believe so. We have 4 more turns left for our Catholic temple to be built, and that is the final requirement for the cultural victory, which is what we're aiming for. The economic and military victories are a little bit too difficult for us to obtain. Despite sacking multiple settlements, it doesn't seem to be taking up the total. So I think the only process would be to raise, and raise it's not really an option for me. So we are going with the cultural victory. Also, I've not done a cultural victory before, which kind of probably is a bit of a shock to people. But yeah, in Total War, I don't think I've ever done a cultural victory. I've always done the military conquer everything kind of approach. So this has been a bit of a different approach for me. But yeah, we are 4 turns away from getting the Catholic temple. I left the episode besieging Milan. I haven't sieged out a settlement before. It takes 5 turns to end the siege. We're not going to let that happen. We are going to fight it. But I've not actually sieged something out before. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see what happens. In the meantime, we have troops on the way, and we also received some papal favours. We've got a load of heavy Italian units again. It's lovely to see these Italian knights. I lost them in auto-resolve fiascos. So, yeah, it's nice to see them back. But, yeah, we're going to flip the turn. We're going to go into the next season, autumn of 1144. So we are 44 years into our campaign. Our king, Edgar, has conquered the British Isles, or, well, I should say he's unified the British Isles. He's conquered the Duchy of Normandy. He's conquered the Duchy of Brittany. And he has conquered the Kingdom of France. So he has defeated multiple kingdoms, created a reasonable sized Scottish empire. Although we aren't calling ourselves an empire in this campaign. Research completed. Lovely. So we got the siege one done. Yep, no attrition. No attrition. They've suffered a little bit. They've not suffered much. They've suffered a little bit. I mean, if we are going to fish, I might improve my fleets. I haven't actually done a lot of fleet improvement. I've kind of relied on numbers over ability, so it'd be nice to actually get them done. I'm going to get my king to... I don't know. Head this way. Go that way. He's not going to get to Europe in time to do anything, but it'd be nice to have him nearby. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do? I mean, I suppose I could take Milan and then take Lyon. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's fight at Milan. We've done 1 turn of attrition on the enemy. That's not really done a lot at all, but okay. Right, let's have our battle at Milan. So here we go. Okay, so very much a similar looking city to when we fought at Verona. I am very much going to attack from the same position again, I think. I think I am going to go from this side. My reinforcements are coming in from over behind me. So I could leave a couple of towers here for them. Okay. And I'll bring my other ones over this side. Okay, and then we're going to have my axes on each flank of the towers, along with some swordsmen down the centre. We're going to have my ambush squad. Do they have oil? They don't have oil on the gate, so that's good. So archers, let's form you up over here already. I'm going to hit this corner. We So we're going to have our ambush squad ready to go for the gates. Towers are ready to move up. Actually, do I just want... Maybe I want both towers on this side? Nah, they're fine there. They're fine there. Okay, and then we've got all of this infantry. There's group 1. And then the cavalry. Excellent. Let's go. So we've got the 2 towers on the other side.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We've got light archers there. Okay. So let's form up here.
So we will conquer here.
My troops are still hidden. Excellent. I'm going to form my archers up here. We're going to get rid of these light archers first. Then we're going to deal with the skirmishers and we're going to move our towers up. But they've put everything over here, which is great. Well, it's great for me anyway. So now I've got all of these troops arriving. Alright. Spearmen up. Infantry up. Archers up. Dogs up. Cavalry up. They're sending some units over there. They're reorganizing their troops here on this wall.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh no, pull back. So they're moving a lot of troops over to defend that other gate, I think. That's fine. That's absolutely fine for me. I was kind of hoping to be able to deal with those missiles, but they are redeploying them. Not to worry. Means I can shoot some of their infantry instead. Far away at these spears. Not exactly a great volley, was it? Okay, let's bring my archers back this way. I'm going to shoot down this way, so we'll shoot into their spear side rather than their shield side. Lots of skirmishers and everything moving along. They're getting into position over there. Group 6. Okay, so
Bows and spears! Warriors grouped! Scrappers ready! Prepare to attack!
get the swordsmen on the towers. These archers. Skirmishers there. Skirmishers there. So once those towers are deployed, we'll be able to attack that gate. They still got a lot of their main infantry over this side. Still got some light archers on the top of the gate as well. Okay, so let's maybe start. Do I start moving stuff up? Let's move stuff a little bit closer at least.
Ex-warriors! Missile warriors!
Right, form up there. Let's move these archers up here. Maybe we'll try and shoot these skirmishers a little bit. all of their missiles are going this way. Apart from one or two.
Armed warriors.
They are really dividing their forces up a lot.
Fire at anyone.
Just get you guys to fire at will, maybe?
Battle ready.
Are you not able to shoot anybody? Really?
Fire. As
I
you
have to
say.
tell you to do it. Fine.
Archers.
Got a couple of kills there. There we go. Now their numbers are dropping. Catching them in their weak spot. Clear out these heavy swordsmen though. Don't have to worry about them.
Wait here.
Hold fire. Let's wait for the units to reorganize themselves. Skirmishers are on the ground. It's going to cause me some problems. How successful will you be doing some damage to those skirmishers? I'll leave you to it for a minute and we'll see what happens.
Warriors ready. Loose.
This next sword unit, 94. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at those numbers drop. Oh, we've got some skirmishers up here. Yes.
Take aim. Hold. Need test.
Keep targeting these swordsmen then. Actually, we're doing a great job against those skirmishers up there. Hold fire.
No.
Now target this. Oh, what? Why aren't you able to target the skirmishers?
Get
Move back over here. Let's try and reorganize a little bit. I want to clear those skirmishers off the walls. Then we only have archers to deal with.
Archers.
Let's target those skirmishers.
Highland archers. Warriors.
Get out of the way of that tower. Don't be so silly.
Missile warriors. Fire
Skirmishers,
them.
please. Yep, now you're all in range. Great. Oof, all the arrows. Lovely. Right, so now they got their missiles up here. Let's start advancing with our towers.
Highland
Clear out these
archers.
skirmishers. Good job, good job.
Missiles ready. Highland archers.
Some of you are struggling to shoot those skirmishers now. Put you back into position. Save your ammunition just in case. You guys I'm not too worried about. Ammunition-wise. They're putting all of their missiles on the walls here. Apart from one skirmisher there and one skirmisher there. Yeah, they are really reinforcing this section. Which is fine because that section is actually a lot easier to defend than this one. But they're generals on this side. And I've got better units for melee over this side compared to that side. So, or at least I've got a bigger concentration. Target those light spearmen while they're running onto the walls. Reduce their numbers a little bit as well. Oh, there's loads of them with their backs turned as well. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. towers.
Island archers!
Oh, we've actually broken those light spearmen now. Our ammunition is rather low. Light archers and skirmishers over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Loose!
Oh, you can't shoot. You can't shoot over the wall. Oh, those archers have run out of ammunition though. How well have you done against those skirmishers? You knocked them down by half. That's fine. Right, so our infantry are about to land on the walls here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go.
Battle ready and eager!
Skirmishers are wasting all their ammunition against that tower. Perfect.
Fighters ready! We'll kill
Go.
them all! Kill!
Light spearmen broken.
Warriors! Ready! Orders!
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
I love the smell of blood in the morning.
It's a great view though. I meant to do the insert button, which allows me to be in the tower with my men.
We hunger for blood and battle! Take that head!
Skirmishers. Right, axes are about to land. We've actually neutralised the gate, so let's move up. Move up with our ambush squad.
Move it!
Infantry, we're going to move you up as well, I think. Let's get our auxiliaries up front first,
Quick march!
followed by our heavies. Phalanx, or the pikemen over there.
Lots of speed! You have our spears!
There we go.
Warriors ready! Make them bleed!
Really suffering any casualties here, which is great. Go on, axes, deal with those archers. Cut them down. Somehow you're able to stab with your axes. That's quite impressive. Alright. The AI is returning some of its troops back to that front. You guys back.
They will bleed for us!
Oh, hello, light spearman. Finish you off, shall I? So if you came back outside the city.
Ready and eager! Make them
Nuts.
bleed!
Right.
Ready and eager!
Charge into those Frankish swordsmen.
Melee warriors! We'll kill them all! We hunger for blood and battle! Warriors! Warriors ready!
Right, they broke the spearmen outside the walls. Great.
Warriors!
Move back in front of the gate. We need to burn it quickly. Let's get our auxiliaries in there as well.
Spears! No time! Ambushers! Axes! Battles ready! Got them! Spears! And the double!
Wait, where are you going?
Run!
Oh yeah, I accidentally forgot you were in Group 2 and I told all of Group 2 to attack those swordsmen.
Spearmen at the
Right, burn the gate please. It's decent weather, so it should burn quite quickly. Do I make a move over here, or do I just keep them pinned down like this? I mean, all of their missiles are on the wall, so I could actually just start moving here. Attack the 2 points there. At least it will keep them distracted for a little bit longer. The gate's already on fire over here, 66%.
Ambushers!
Just shows you the difference between dry weather and wet weather. And nearly there, 88%.
Battle ready and eager!
cutting down these Frankish swordsmen quite easily with our axemen.
Warriors ready! Warriors, move out!
Let's tell them to get up there.
Ambushers!
Kind of wanted them to go up, but okay. Right, everybody. Do we attack now? Do we push through? There's no oil, so I don't need to worry about it. Just send everyone in. Go. Charge. Go for it. Everybody sally in there. Let's try and get you up the... I'd like to get you to go up the tower, but we don't have the option to do that. So you'll have to stay outside for a minute. Alright, we've broken the units on the wall. Excellent. So that means if we can find a place, we can get off the wall over here, group our infantry up here and just launch a full-out assault from one flank. So let's get you guys over there. Shattered. Shattered. Oh no, the spearmen have come up onto the walls. No! I was going to launch a flanking maneuver.
Ready for battle!
Flanking maneuver.
Warriors eager for blood! Onward!
Okay, deal with the light spearmen then. Well, that mercenary infantry is already broken. It's already been damaged. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. It could be that one I originally looked at. Okay. Towers are still moving over here. Did a lot of damage. Maybe I should go over here instead then. Assist with the wall assault.
Warriors! Got them!
If I land here, I might be able to grab a whole load of missiles there in one go.
Battle ready and eager!
Oh, did you break them? You broke them. Good stuff. Right, let's move you guys along now. Move along the wall. Get to the other side. Oh, good move. Executed him. They are holding the gate. All these pikes. So if I can get everybody, all my melee units over here. It's annoying that I can't get my my ambush squad to actually remount the siege tower to get up there as well. It'd be really good if I could get them up on the wall through the siege tower, but they'll insist on going through the gate. So right, let's get. Oh, are you throwing? You're not throwing. You can throw now though, if you want to. These swordsmen are throwing. Right, let's get you guys down here. You guys move across over there. And let's get our axes here to form up along this. We'll throw down. Well, we landed. Are you doing anything? Oh, you're getting attacked by skirmishers.
Orders. Quick march and speed.
Quick, move up.
Warriors!
Oh, they're retreating back inside.
Missile infantry ready. Quick march. Warriors! Got them down.
Cool. Well, we're landing over here. I don't think we necessarily need to be doing this. but we will anyway. Target those skirmishers. There we are. Shooting them in the back. Excellent work. How are we doing over here?
Warriors eager for
Fire at will.
blood.
There we go.
Ready for battle.
We are slowly making some headway in here.
Make them bleed. Battle ready and eager.
Throw javelins again, please. There we go. Very nice. Nearly run out of ammo there.
Auxiliary!
Broke those skirmishers.
One of our units has
Well
used
done.
all its
Right,
ammunition.
axes. Form up over there. Over the exit point. Once they're off the wall, we'll get the entire group to charge and attack. Can you guys move forward and throw those last couple of javelins you've got? Thank you. You can also act as like a bit of an advance guard. For my melee charge.
They charge.
It's kind of an unsupported attack over here just to keep the enemy pinned down.
We'll kill them all. Get ready.
Battle ready!
Move forward.
They will bleed.
Warriors ready!
Forward.
Move that way.
Warriors eager for blood.
So I'm kind of thinking I'll get some
One of our units
axes
has
to
used
go
all its
around here.
ammunition.
I might get these swords to go and take this capture point here, just to, because I think it's a morale booster, isn't it? I think.
Get ready. We'll kill
Right.
them all.
Full charge.
Ready for battle. Orders.
So form up here quickly. We can break the infantry on one side. We can then
Ex-warriors.
charge that infantry. Go, go, go.
Warriors.
Slam into the rear. There we go, wavering.
Warriors eager for blood.
Clear out one side, and then we can use our infantry on the other.
We'll kill them all. Warriors, move out. Warriors eager for blood.
They're broken.
Get out.
Auxiliary!
You guys are doing all right, but you're getting
The men are
shot at by enemy missiles.
Orders. Battle ready and eager. Ex-warriors. Battle ready.
Oh, those cavalry have come back.
Move it.
Form up here. Let's block that off.
Ready. Back. Lift ready.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Form yourselves up here as a bit of a defensive position because that cavalry's returning, just in case. But we're blocking this off with our axes just to hold the enemy cavalry out of the way. Move our axes round. We're going to then attack this infantry from the rear.
Our men flee the field of
Yeah, that's my auxiliary swords. They've both broken. Yep, they've completely broken. They got wiped out. I'm surprised they didn't do more damage against skirmishers, to be fair, but yeah, they did get sort of pinned down by enemy missiles, so yeah, they've all got wiped out. Probably a bit of a waste.
We'll kill them all.
Never mind, let's charge that cavalry.
Warriors.
Charge the light spearmen.
the enemy have captured the gates.
That's fine. Oh, they went straight into my Normans.
Ready. Run, Gushu.
Oh, these Norman swordsmen did not hold up. Get some support in there.
Warriors. Back. Lift ready. Hunt them down.
Broken those mercenary, those veteran spearmen. Sorry. Right, we engage the cavalry.
Ex-warriors.
Axes ready and charge.
Charge.
Unit has perished.
And eager.
Okay. So the enemy are trying to get some troops back over to this other gate now. All right, we have finally broken through over here. Actually, my spearmen didn't suffer too many casualties. So that's not terrible. We could try and start getting our cavalry in a minute. Enemy general's dead. Great. What's that going to do to the rest of the garrison? Nothing so far.
Ex-warrior! Fighters ready!
All right, let's form up my infantry. I suppose we want to go get that town centre, don't we?
Forward! Ready! Group!
Right.
Ready!
Once you've taken that, I'm actually going to retreat you.
Battle group! Disbanding! Ready for battle! Ready for orders!
Okay. Right, phalanx. Oh, pike, sorry. Let's get all our spearmen out of the way over here.
Orders! Ready! Warriors ready!
Let's get our cavalry in. Move the archers round.
Warriors eager for
Right, you've captured that. Excellent work. Well done. Let's now withdraw you. Are you going to withdraw out of the gate over there? Yes. Excellent, because you are pretty buggered. I'm not going to lie. Cavalry. Engage those skirmishers. Go, go, go.
battle ready and eager!
More units over there. They are sending all of their missiles this way. Get our infantry around there. Let's get our spear infantry around here as well.
Heroic riders!
Our general is under attack.
Ready for battle! Riders ready! Proud sons of
Okay. Might actually assist my general with my ambush squad. Let's get you guys straight down here. Just tell my spears to go that way. Archers, you can now get inside.
Move out!
Absolute massacre in there.
Heroic riders! Ambushers! Warriors! Move out!
Move, move, move. Charge. Engage them from the rear.
Ready and eager!
Right, they're wavering.
Heroic riders!
Break them. The rear attack.
Hunt them down!
Still keeping their troops over there just in case we move.
Warriors eager for play! Fearless warrior!
Did I not pin you down in the attack? Yeah, I am. I am pinning you down, but some of you guys are shooting at me.
Ex-warriors!
Right, go this way. Get the general to charge these skirmishers. Slammed into them there. Nicely done. Causing them to waver. Brilliant. Got them wavered.
Ex-warriors!
Okay. Now they're starting to waver. They're starting to waver. We're capturing the town centre. Town centre. The control point.
Spear ready! Spearmen ready for battle! Get ready! Ready! Get orders! At speed!
That way. And pikemen, you can reinforce the auxiliaries.
We'll kill them all!
Our enemy have lost the victory.
All right, they've lost the victory point. So my guys here have just been firing away at anything that retreats, which is brilliant. I'm not even going to get the other army to launch another attack, because that would just be unnecessary casualties. I'm going to just have all these guys form up. See, they're all starting to waver now. Again. Oh, they're shattering. Your unit's shattering. Who is it that's not shattering? The veteran spearmen. They're shaken, but they're not breaking. Okay, let's move our infantry around. Oh, no, no, no. All of you go that way. Thank you.
At your service. Spears!
Our hidden units have been
Let's move you guys back. Actually, let's let the pike take the brunt of the charge from these veterans.
Warriors eager for blood! Warriors!
Let's watch these pikes brace. Slamming into the line. Nice.
Spears! Quick march! Ready! At the double!
Let's get my cavalry
For blood and
around there as well. Those veterans are actually
spears!
wavering already.
Warriors eager for blood! We'll kill them all!
Come on, you know you want to break. Oh, no, I didn't want you to go that way. Okay.
Horsemen!
Oh, you broke them anyway. That's fine. Down to the last unit. That charge from this Lancer cavalry unit should be enough. And bosh. That should shatter them.
Spears ready!
Ooh, no, they've actually held. Still wavering, but they've held. But now they're getting surrounded by it. Yep, there we go. Hey, Milan has been taken. Excellent. So, I could liberate, but I'm actually going to occupy.
Ready for orders!
Imperium has expanded as well. Lovely. Right. Lots of money to spend here. Lots of like unit upgrade stuff here that they've gone for. There we go.
We hunger for battle!
So all of those forces got wiped out.
Commander, ready for orders! We hunger for battle!
And what I'll do is I will swap out these swordsmen for some mercenary spears.
Ready for battle! Gathering supplies.
There we go.
This a garrison?
Excellent. Unfortunately, we can't get any like heavy hitting infantry at all at any point around here, so that's a bit of a shame. Let's not tax the province for now. Let's try and sort out the public order issue. And we've got our army moving onwards towards Lyon, which could be the very last battle. Who knows? We have 3 turns left for the temple. Yes, 3 turns. So let's start working our way towards the completion of that. See if today's video will be the last one. Oh, they want peace. Oh, yeah, I might actually take it. Rather than having to dedicate more forces to more conquests. I will accept a peace. We've secured all of northern Italy, so that's absolutely fine for me. That's a great result. Swabia wants trade. Sure, why not? Give me more money, please. I don't want to intimidate my opposition. Excellent. Alright, public order is in a great position, so I can actually start taxing that again. Right, we don't really have any religious buildings in here, so let's maybe get one of those. Let's get some... we got some food, but not a lot of food, so let's get some more food. And banditry is a little high. Well, it's not actually that high at all, really. But I could reduce it if I want to, so I might do that. Yeah, why not?
Ready for orders.
Excellent. All right.
Yes. Returning to land.
Right, the king has landed.
Set up the watch. Get to it, men.
Get our Italians over there as well. So we're going to take our king into Amiens. We're going to drop off the weaponry. 2 turns left. There's nothing else going on here. Okay. Keep those turns ticking over. Yeah, our little venture into northern Italy was extremely successful. A great little campaign. Join the war against Portugal. Yeah, sure, why not? Got no issues with that. They're miles away. Probably won't see them. In fact, I won't see them. We've been allies with the Holy Roman Empire for a long time, I've just realised. Considering that there's a lot of issues diplomatically, it's actually been quite straightforward with the Holy Roman Empire. Quite surprised.
Can you not spare some of your vast wealth for
I'm
us?
not giving it... No. I'm not giving him over 3,000 just to have military access. I don't need to travel through your lands at the moment. Edinburgh and Dublin always seem to suffer attrition in winter. Those Scottish and Irish winters are so dreadful. If I put you in Verona, do you reduce public order? No, actually you increase it. So retax the retax the town, please. That's great. Lots of stuff about to be completed in the next turn, but I think we are about to finish this campaign.
At once. Ready for battle. Your orders.
Let's move the Italians here.
Disembarking. Destination reached.
Great stuff. Lots of troops in Amiens. One more turn and we got the temple. Whoop, whoop. Some Toulouse troops stuck in Swabia.
I am a shadow.
Sorry
I
about
should
that.
scout ahead.
Oh, actually, I didn't want to deploy you. I could have moved you to Lyon to have a look. Oh well. Where did I move my other spy? Where did I move my other spy to? I don't remember. Oh, he's up here, of course. Forgot about that. Oh, I could get another administrator if I wanted, and another hero. Oh well. Right, final turn. Going into the summer of 1145. They want military access, sure. I'm guessing they want to get their troops out of Swabian and Lyon lands. Just in case another war is on the horizon for any reason. That battle at Milan was probably the biggest city that we have seen in this campaign so far.
The
You want
gods
non-aggression?
speak through thunder and storm.
Okay, we're trustworthy apparently. But yeah, that Battle of Milan was probably the biggest city map we've played on. So if this turns out to be the last episode,
All we ask.
then I think that was a great battle to end it on. Hey! Oh, I've actually gained 2 Steam achievements, even though I'm obviously not playing as Rome. But yay, we won. Victory. 180, current turn, 181. So in 45 years is 181 turns. So I'm sure there are lots of players who probably would have conquered a lot more land in the space of 45 years in this game. But I kind of feel like 45 years is a realistic time frame for the amount of expansion that we've done. If you have a look, in 45 years, our king has stayed alive. Our faction heir is still alive. We've lost one son in our entire family, which is great. It would have been better if we didn't lose anybody, but you know. But in 45 years, our king united the British Isles. We've secured the northern coast of France. We've then expanded into France and conquered most of what would be modern-day France. And then we've even had a little venture into northern Italy and secured northern Italy. So we have actually obtained a huge swath of land and a huge amount of... made a huge number of gains. Our king's reputation has improved drastically. Our faction heir's reputation has exploded. His command has basically unrivaled apart from that of his father, so which is amazing. Loyalty from the other houses is brilliant, really, really high. I don't genuinely think that I think that is a pretty good time frame. I think that's a realistic time frame for a medieval period. 45 years to secure all of this land in the space of one king's reign, and then his faction heir would have taken over, and he would have probably reigned for another 20 years. He was 40 something in this campaign when I last checked a couple of episodes ago. So he's probably late 40s, maybe 50. He would probably had another good 20 years. Could have gained more lands. I think that's a realistic time frame. Probably over-explained that, but there we are. So let's have a look at the stats. So for the Empire, we have 18 settlements. We've captured 19. We've lost two settlements. That would have been York. We lost York twice, but other than that, we've not lost a single territory. So that's brilliant. Most edicts issued 19. That's fine. That's because we were changing between slavery and bread and games. Technologies research 29. I actually didn't realize there was that many. Great. 119 buildings constructed. 9 resources held. So actually we weren't that far off of getting one of every resource. I think we were more than halfway there. Diplomacy. Factions encountered 51. Factions destroyed 13. Not necessarily by me. I mean, I'm guessing that's counting Nordic pirates each time they've appeared, and the Nordic raiders as well. Current wars 1. Most wars 5. Very nice. Economy. Total income 1,663,495. I think that's pretty good. Current income of 16,985. Most of that has come from taxes. Quite a lot has come from trade, but most of it, 1.2 million, nearly 1.3 million, is from taxes. Sounds like realistic lifestyles for us really at the moment, doesn't it? Forces. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at these. Generals killed 0. Generals lost 4. How have I killed no generals? I have killed enemy generals. Not quite sure what that means. Okay. Oh, unless that's... is it through assassinations? Not sure. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Conflicts. Total battles fought 74. Fought personally 45. Land battles 23. 5 naval battles. Didn't realise I'd done 5. I thought I'd only done a couple. Ambush battles 2. Total victory 68 out of 74. Not bad. Not bad at all. So 6 losses there. 2 of them were when we lost York. And then the other 4... just random occasions, I think. Brilliant stuff. Battle captives enslaved, 3,500. Battle captives executed, 5,100. Battle captives released, 7,500. So we are relatively merciful. Not quite so merciful, but relatively. And then agents, 6 agents. No actions from them, really. 4 actions apiece, but they've mostly been within an army or maintaining the kingdom for us. Brilliant. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. The campaign has been completed, and overall a resounding success for Scotland. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back to this mod anytime soon. I'm going to take a break because we've done 2 campaigns on the bounce. I'm going to be taking a break and focusing pretty much entirely on our Ered Luin campaign that's currently running alongside this one. So I'm going to take this opportunity then, if I don't return for any reason, to thank you very much for all of your feedback and for watching this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next video.